Want to ask ourselves, how can we become rich without having capital? And most of what triggers into our brains that you have first have capital before you become rich. Please no. Today I want to introduce you to a chapter where you will start generating money without even having capital. You have been asking yourself, how can Nelly tell us that we can become rich without having capital? Please, it is true, and I'm going to give you an idea. If you are there and you don't have really capital and you want to become rich, please sight out to these places. Look around. If you are not in town, please move away from the village. Village, there is no money. People who are in the village, they are now using hard work, and right now for us we're focusing on using that brain, using smart way of earning money. You shouldn't just go into the garden and wait for around 5 months where risks are there. These days pests are there, which require you 6 months. Imagine having 6 months without even getting anything like money. This is so interesting that the game is hard, I can tell you. So now here, when you move into the town, find a shop around. When you find a shop around, we have now started how we can become rich without having capital. Find around the shop, these wholesale shops. Don't go to a small retail shop whereby they will have small capital. Go into a big shop where they have a lot of variety of commodities they are selling. Reach out to the shop seller and say, I would like to cooperate with you and help you selling these things or commodities you're selling around, the products I mean. It will help you in the extent that if this guy finds that you have brought an idea whereby you are making things to have high sales or to be sold at a high speed, that's a good idea. It is someone's dream. In fact, it is any seller's dream. It is to have someone who can ease the work. When you ask him that now, if we are going to cooperate, first tell him, I am going to be coming here, pick things, I go around and sell them. You make sure you find out the necessity goods. For example, every home utilizes soap. Every home utilizes salt. Every home uses water. Every home, these homes, there are things that they use daily. So make sure for you are there to ease workers the delivery money for the other shop. So now if you can do it, he allows, you tell him, I'm going to be coming here, pick commodities or pick products, I go with them, I sell them, I come back with balance. For example, he has given you a large sum of products and you're trying to push them into the village. He will give you a price, right? And when he gives you a price, then I know that person, if he's not bad-hearted, of course he will have to tell you, now if you sell like this, it will give you some interest. Now for you, after having that small interest you are getting from him, for example, if he sells like things of 1M, I know he will also give you a reward, something like 20 or 100, something like there. Then for you, when you are going to the village, make sure the price is a little bit, something which he has been selling like at 1,000, for you sell it at 1,100. You have an increment of 100 on each product. Then when you push into the village, the harder. You see now this is the strategy. You go in the village and also find your customers. After getting the shop where you're going to be getting the things from, you can now go into the village and look for the customers. Find some areas of interest. You can now go into the villages, you start telling them we sell products, this and this product. You tell them, then you go to the shop. You start now bringing things now to the ground. You move with them. You have not utilized any capital, remember, but you have started getting money. Once you start selling these things, you have started getting money, right? That is how you can become rich without even incurring anything.